which were held nationwide on 23rd of February 2019. It is within this context of the election security strategy of my leadership which highlighted post-election evaluation engagement as one of the critical strands of our plans. It is designed to highlight our achievements and identify performance gaps, draw lessons, and redirect our strategies towards sharpening our capacity to achieve our election security management mandate in future electoral engagements. The second purpose of this meeting is to perfect our plans and allocate operational tasks towards the governorship and state assembly elections scheduled for the 9th of March 2019, where the third objective is to appreciate personnel of the force across all ranks for their sacrifice, discipline, and exceptional professionalism, which was demonstrated during the presidential and National Assembly elections. There is no doubt that the high sense of commitment to national duty, neutrality, and courage accounted for the generally peaceful conduct of the exercise, as well as the credibility of the entire process as attested to by local and international observers. It is noted that updated statistics resulting from the presidential and National Assembly elections show that a total number of 323 offenders have so far been arrested for various electoral offenses and sundry crimes across the country. 2 officers also paid the supreme price with their lives, while some others were assaulted and injured. In appreciating the sacrifice made toward the advancement of the democratic journey of our country, I wish to send my heartfelt condolences to the families of the officers and men who lost their lives during the exercise, and also sympathize with those who were injured or assaulted. I assure them that the perpetrators of these acts will be fished out and brought to deserve justice, no matter their socio-political status. For those arrested for various electoral offenses, I have directed the Special Electoral Offenses Team of the force to undertake detailed and conclusive investigations into all the cases with a view to liaising with the INEC in ensuring their prosecution. As we perfect our plans for the governorship and state assembly elections, I also want to reassure the nation and the international community of our unwavering commitment of the Nigeria Police to work closely with INEC and sister security agencies towards guaranteeing a peaceful and secure space for Nigerians to exercise their electoral franchise. I must, however, re-emphasize that just as the recently concluded presidential and national elections, the Nigeria Police shall remain civil, firm, optimally professional, and apolitical in the discharge of our duties in the 9th March 2019 elections. We shall nonetheless deploy all lawful assets and assert our statutory powers to deal decisively, firmly, and promptly with any person or groups that may attempt to disrupt the process. Therefore, all political actors who might be preparing to threaten the peaceful conduct of the exercise are hereby firmly warned to play the game of politics by the rules as stipulated in the Electoral Act, and to appreciate that national interest overrides their personal ambitions. Doing otherwise shall attract the full and appropriate response from the police and other security agencies. On this note, I welcome you all to this post-presidential and National Assembly election evaluation meeting, and I look forward to a professionally rewarding outcome. Thank you. In collaboration with INEC, and prosecution will be done by INEC. Okota incident, that is in Lagos. the incident that happened there is one of those electoral offenses we are talking about, where some people will go and try to disrupt the process, whether it is during voting or during counting. And what happened in Okota was an unfortunate incident and is part of electoral offenses. And the individuals that were involved in it were arrested. I think CP Lego would have made that statement for Nigerians to know, but we are fully aware that he made some arrests and he has sent them to the CP Lega for proper investigation. Allowances of officers, yes. Under our watch, any officer sent on any special duty must be paid. And the election duty that we've undertaken is part of special duties. And allowances were paid fully, and as we paid, we'll continue to pay all special duties. All allowances will be paid before you go. If we know that we don't have the money to pay, we won't pay. I mean, if we don't have the money to pay, we won't send you on any special duty, because that will cause more trouble. Should there be armed men in the polling unit? There will be no armed men in the polling unit, because the electoral law does not allow armed policemen or any other security agency that is armed to be in the polling unit. Rather, armed personnel will be within the vicinity in case of any intervention that is required. Because if you send armed personnel into the polling unit, the electorate may be afraid to go close to the polling unit to cast their vote, and that is not encouraged. In fact, internationally, it is not encouraged. So there will be no armed personnel in polling units. But within the vicinities for patrol of the area, in order to prevent touts from disrupting the electoral process, armed policemen and other security personnel will be on patrol to prevent such group of people. Thank you.